What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Day in the Life. It's been a little bit since we posted, but it looks like the spring is in full swing here, and we're starting to get super busy. So we're starting off March here with a brand new 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. This thing's absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be getting full paint protection film and Crystal Serum Ultra ceramic coating. So we're going to show you all the steps from beginning to end as usual. So stay tuned.
What's going on, guys? So prepping the Carrera 4S GTS, whatever it is, guys. This thing's sick. We're super. I know I am. I'm a big Porsche guy, but I'm super excited to work on this car. But this is what we've been talking about for a while. Like, these are the cars that are meant for this protection, and it's going to get the full body PPF and coating. I mean, we like to protect all of them, but this car right here is definitely going to be seeing a lot of, like, you know, higher speeds and rocks coming up at it and everything. So this is like the perfect package for this car. But we are so excited to work on this thing. So we're going to get to clean these wheels. Stay tuned.
So we got the 911 Carrera GTF. Right now we're applying the hood. We remove the bags on the front, so it's going to go up cleaner look. Just cut it over there. So we typically bulk these bulk coats in general. These Porsches, because the edges in the corners dip back so far, it's really hard to get in there and trim that out really good. So we do a custom pattern on this where we extend edges and make it as seamless as possible. I'll show you with that.
All right, guys, so we got the fender laid, as you can see. So basically what I did on this, so we deleted the gas cap on the pattern, so that way we'll be able to trim in here and kind of lay it right on that little lip right inside there. As you can see, I blew up the entire pattern all the way around. So we're gonna be able to tuck it basically everywhere. Even, you know, in here, extend it a little bit, and trim that all up in here so we get a nice tight fit all the way across. And then wrapped in the back edge, wrapped in the hood area, and then wrapped underneath it here. So it's gonna be a nice seamless install. All right, guys, so we got the hood and the fenders laid. We're gonna do the roof, probably the mirrors, the doors, and as you can see over here, come over here. So I'm not looking forward to this piece, but so this piece is all one piece, and it starts here, goes all the way up and around to the quarter panel, and then all the way down into the rocker. It's a massive piece. So we're gonna probably need like 3 people to get that on. It's not gonna be fun. Not looking forward to that. So one thing we noticed when we got this vehicle in is the paint is really swirled up. When we put the paint protection film over that, it's gonna hide 99% of the light surface scratches that are already on here. So no need to really polish it. Some customers do opt in to do that, This customer in particular, not. So we're gonna just apply the paint protection film. But like, as you can see, I mean, once you put the PPF on, this is still drying out, but it really does hide everything. So we are plotting out the roof now. So we're gonna go and apply that. After this, we'll plot the doors out. Trying to stay on track. Got a little bit of a late drop off yesterday, so it's not a huge deal, but we'll get going on it. Try and stay on track for the week. And you know, we've gotten super busy the last couple of weeks. It's actually crazy. Like, this is now the second full body. We have another full body next week on brand new Model Y. So PPF has been booming. We're getting a lot of coatings in, a lot of details. So if you guys are interested in getting your vehicle cleaned up, now's the time. We're booking up really quick. All right, guys, so we are doing the roof. This is actually the second one we plotted out. The first one, what's it called? First one was a little short, like all the way around. It just looked like crap. So I went back on the software, extended the edges a little bit, just to make sure that we had, you know, a consistent line going all the way around. And there's full coverage. And like before, like if you get back here, like before, the line on the backside was like really like weird, and it was like a quarter of an inch off. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna just, you know, do it right and replot it and get it done the right way.
Hey Chris, what you eating for lunch today?
Got Wawa today. I got a buffalo chicken sandwich from Wawa. So
Looks good.
I've had it in a while, so
Yeah.
got something different in it.
Gotta have a Wawa.
What do you guys got going on today? What was so it's like 12 o'clock now. What'd you guys do so far today?
We did an express on a Porsche Macan. Then we went to another Porsche Macan and did a level 1 exterior. And then now we're working on this Audi S4. So that's getting a level 1 coating. So when we get to the interior, he's doing an interior. And then once we do the interior, then we're gonna go around and polish the whole thing. It's round coat.
All right, guys, so we got the back pretty much all laid. I'm working on this piece right here, trying to get a nice tight seam right in here, all the way across to make it as invisible as possible. With a piece this complex, you're gonna have seams, you're gonna have relief cuts here and there. Like there's one in here, there's a couple of relief cuts in here. But yeah, it's inevitable, but we try and make it as clean as possible. So far, the patterns on this car are very good. I always make my little tweaks and stuff, but this one in particular, like this was actually like this inside of the in the software. It actually tucks in that body panel because there's a big enough gap there for it to kind of get in there. So that's good. But we're gonna keep going. All right, so day 2, we are about to lay the big quarter panel piece. So again, it's the A-pillar, goes all the way up and around and then down all the way into the rocker. So it's a massive piece, as you can see. It's humongous. So we're gonna need a couple guys to get this on there. Yeah, so when I went and plotted this piece, I plotted both of them together. It's actually like, it's a little under 14 feet. So when you're doing a piece like this, obviously it's a little stressful. You know, you don't want to mess it up because it's a very costly piece of film. So we try and take our time and make sure everything's clean before we go and install it. All right, so as you can see, I'm going around all the cracks and crevices with alcohol and just really cleaning it really well. Just getting all there, just so we eliminate any debris. Like that. All right, guys, so we got the passenger side on. We're about to do the driver's side here. Just removing the cap sheet liner, and then we're gonna get it on the car. Just watch your feet. We're laying the bumper now, the rear bumper, and one thing I noticed, the pattern is absolutely spot on. Made my life pretty easy. A lot of times these rear bumpers patterns are trash, and it makes my life very, very hard. This was pretty good, and got it laid down pretty fast so far, so I'm really happy with the way it's turning out.
All right, guys, we're on to coating day for the Porsche. It's receiving Crystal Serum Ultra. So we went ahead already and coated the wheels and the glass. Now we're gonna get to coating all the PPF, but before that, we're gonna wipe it down real quick, get rid of all the residue that's left over on the PPF. Then TJ and I are gonna go through, apply Crystal Serum Ultra to the whole car. So let's get to it.
Dirt off your shoulders. Dirt off your shoulders. Back in the back.
So there's definitely a big difference coating PPF versus like regular paint that's not PPF. It tends to be a little bit more difficult just because like it tends to like when you're wiping it off and stuff, it just tends to like kind of smear around a little bit. So you kind of have to like really like pay attention, kind of take your time with the handheld light, make sure you kind of get off all the residue and everything so there's no like high spots or anything. So it's definitely a little bit more tricky, so you kind of have to, take your time for sure. Well, we had a good lunch today. We had Chick-fil-A. Haven't had that in a while. But got the #1, the classic chicken sandwich, with a Diet Coke. I think Chick-fil-A has one of the best ice, in my opinion. Their ice slaps, but I'll just put that out there. Anyone else has a better place, let me know.
So today, guys got us lunch today. We got Chick-fil-A, it was banging. I got a 8-piece nugget with fries, Can't go wrong with that. Chick-fil-A sauce, loads of it.
Yeah, I mean, the ice. I mean, I think I believe, like, I was back here, I heard Matt up there. He was like eating his ice. I mean, I do the same thing, but Matt was like really enjoying his ice. So I think it's the best. I just think it's the best.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
You guys probably are wondering, you know, in some of the videos you watch us and you see us like sniffing a towel. So it honestly is just because like we'll just forget what side's what on the product that's on it. So like we'll just like sniff the one side, be like, okay, it's not it. I think it's the other side. We sniff it. It's like, yeah, that's coating, you know. And it just after a while, you just get to a point where you just get dizzy.
Hello, Greg.
What's up?
So we have a question for you. So what's your stance on sniffing towels?
Sniffing towels?
Yeah.
Like sniffing these towels?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
towels.
yeah. Like why, you know?
Why would I sniff them?
Yeah. What? I mean, you're pretty much the one that started the whole sniffing towels thing.
Oh, as far as like which side you like? I got it. I mean, it's not a bad idea because you get to know which side you used. I mean, you could feel it too.
But like, shouldn't you
wet,
like?
if
But
it's
shouldn't
not
you
super-
like know?
No, you shouldn't, because how are you going to know if it's the same color?
Well, now that we're on the topic, what's your favorite chemical to sniff? Like, there's a lot of good.
Does it
smelling
include
ones.
like air fresheners?
It could be. Well, yeah. I mean,
Cruise air freshener would be great, but like if it's like actual chemical,
yeah, something that's not like a.
I like the. I actually like the new like trim and tire dressing that we have. It smells like a blue slushy.
From 7-Eleven.
You could smell it through the phone if you want.
So we're gonna show you guys what
I'm going to show you what this
the blue
looks
dressing
like.
looks like.
So we just mixed this one, but like watch this. Like when you shake it up, it looks like a blue slushy to me, and it smells great. Nice blue slushy from
Let the audience sniff it.
like blue slushy from 7-Eleven in the summertime. It's getting.
I
warm
love
out.
stopping at 7-Eleven.
It's getting warm out. We have a 7-Eleven right there. Get a nice blue slushy. I probably shouldn't be sniffing that. And to go over my least favorite, this is this wheel acid. It is lethal. Like it hurts your eyes. It hurts everything. If you get this, like if you're spraying it and like the mist comes back up, we should probably wear a mask. We're gonna die by the time we're 40. What if that actually like came out by accident? That'd be bad.
That'd be big problems.
So the question was what my least favorite? So my least favorite smelling. I don't know, man. The iron remover is just lethal stuff. Greg says the acid's bad. It is, but when we fill the bottle up of the iron remover, the whole shop, the front room smells like it. It's terrible. It's an absolute terrible smell. But my favorite would be, that's tough. I like Cruise from Shine Supply. That's a good one. And I'd probably say the Koch Chemi, the protector wax. That actually has a pretty decent smell to it. So I'd say those two. But yeah, iron remover is not it.
So I would have to say my least favorite smell that we have to smell here would be our wheel cleaner. Terrible. Like Chris said, smells the whole entire shop up. It's horrible. But the best for me is our Eco Shine, which is a spray that we use before we do our final coating, stuff like that. And it's just a little waterless wash type spray, and it just smells really good and clean. I would say that's the best here we have.
All right, guys, sad day for us as the 911 GTS is going home. Unfortunately, we are going to miss having this vehicle in the shop, but it is all done. Car looks absolutely stunning, especially on a gorgeous day like it is now. So we completed full paint protection film in Stex Dyno Shield, and then topped it all off with G-Technics Crystal Serum Ultra. Guys, check it out. Looks absolutely stunning. If you guys like these videos, please comment, like, subscribe, so we can make more of these videos. Thanks guys, take care.